definitely subscribe and hit that bell so you don't ever miss any of our future uploads, and you can become a part of our family. I do just want to say, ignore the dogs because I'm downstairs in my living room because Ethan is upstairs sleeping because he had a really rough day. He's been at work since 2 o'clock this morning. So you could tell from the title and the thumbnail, we are going to be talking about this bad boy right here. This little 1 pound little container full of amazement. Disclaimer, I'm not a freaking dermatologist. I don't really know anything about skin, but this has been going around for actually quite some time. I have seen this go around for a while. A year or two ago I seen it, and then it kind of slowed down, and then just for the past couple months I've been seeing it going crazy again. I've seen it on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and I'm now seeing it on TikTok. I've also seen it on YouTube, and so I was like, you want to know what? Let's get it. Let's try it. If it doesn't work, whatever. If it does, awesome. So I found this bad boy on Amazon for, I think it was like $13 or $14. I will link it down below. It is called the Aztec Secret Indian Healing Clay Mask. Well, clay, it's like the world's most powerful facial. I got the version 2. I'm not really sure what the difference between the version 1 and the version 2 is. I just found this one and I got it. So this is actually not just for like your face or like face mask. It's actually for like your body. The product highlights, it says great for facials, body wraps, clay baths, foot soaks, chilled clay for knee packs and insect bites. Enjoy the benefits of clay in your own home. Beautify and refresh. Makes 10 to 15 facials. I feel like it definitely makes a lot more because I've used this 7 times and it's not even half empty yet. I feel like this will go a long freaking way. I tried this for a week to see if, you know, maybe what it could do for me, if it would work, if it would help my skin, change it, do something. I did write some stuff down about it so I could like tell you like a little bit of the benefits, but if you want to know a lot more, definitely go and look it up before you buy it. I also did write down like my day-to-day, like what happened day to day. I did try and take pictures and videos every day, but I can't find them. So if you have my Snapchat, which if you don't, definitely go follow me on my Snapchat at cforeman120. I post daily updates there. I've been posting little mini hauls there. If you are following me on my Snapchat, then you would know that I've been doing this every night. Let's just get right into it. Before I start, I want to show you a picture of what my face looked like before. So I will insert the pictures right here. Let me tell you a little bit about my skin first. So I have very, very sensitive skin. I actually have a skin disease. I'm not really sure what it's called yet because I'm going to a dermatologist and I'll find out. But I went to my doctor's a couple days ago. This past week I went to the doctor's and I have a rare skin disease. Not anything that's gonna make me die or make me sick or that I can't fix. Like, I can control it. I have it actually a lot on my thighs and my legs. Not as much on my face, but it's still kind of there. My skin is very acne prone. Probably I'd say 60 to 70% of my acne is from stress. I'd say I have combination skin. My skin is oily at times and then it can get very, very dry at times. Like, what was it, yesterday maybe? It was all freaking dry around here, but now my face is oily again. So it's like, I have very combination skin. So there's that. I do also want to say, when I was doing this, I did not use anything on my face. I didn't use any extra masks. I didn't use any extra oils. I didn't use any extra powders, any extra cleaning things, any extra moisturizers, or like anything that would prevent my face from having this in it. The only thing that I have been doing is obviously cleaning my face in the morning and at night. I use my Clean and Clear Morning Burst. I use it in the morning and at night because it's great and I love it. I don't like to switch up my cleanser, So I use the same one. And then I use my same Pond's moisturizer, my favorite one. You guys know this is my favorite one, like always. And then the only thing that has changed is I have been using this toner instead of witch hazel. You guys know that I freaking love witch hazel and I swear by it. I've been using the tea tree water toner, but I've started this way before I even started this, so this wouldn't affect anything. And then I've been using my under eye cream, Mario Badescu one, only in the morning though. And then my Mario Badescu spray, only at night. So I have my Starbucks. I know. It's weird seeing me have Starbucks on this channel because I'm all about Dunkin', but whatever. Okay, let's just go ahead and get into it. So I'm gonna read the bottle first. Well, the thing first. It says mix clay with equal parts of raw apple cider vinegar and or water. It works best with apple cider vinegar, which is what I've been using, is apple cider vinegar. I definitely did not need this much. Let it dry for 5 to 10 minutes for delicate skin and 15 to 20 minutes for normal skin. Like I said, I have sensitive skin, but we're gonna talk more about that when we get into like my day-to-day. You will feel pulling and tightening sensation. Feel your face pulsate. Remove clay by washing with warm water. Use once per week for normal skin and more often for problem skin. So like I said, we've used it for a whole week. Ingredients: natural calcium bentonite, green clay, literally just one ingredient. Slight redness of skin is normal and will appear in about 30 minutes. Please conduct a forearm skin patch test prior to facial, which I did not do, but apparently you're supposed to. It's sun-dried, no fragrances, no animal testing, no animal products, no additivity. Yeah, which is awesome. So that's that. Now, I did look up some benefits, but like I said, I'm not a dermatologist. I don't know anything about skin besides my own, and I barely even know anything about my own. It's supposed to help with your blood flow. It's supposed to help acne-prone skin, and it's supposed to help the appearance of the redness of your acne. It constricts the skin and the tissues, like the blood flow in your cheeks and your T-zone area. And it controls skin, I think it's sebum, I could be wrong, but it controls the skin sebum production. And sebum production it's an oily and waxy substance produced by body glands, so everybody has it. But if you have like very oily skin, and if like your skin is oily prone, you produce more of the sebum production. I don't know if that's how you say it. So it's supposed to like control it and like help it slow down a little bit, which is good because I don't have very oily skin. Like I said, I have combination, but it's there. And then it coats, moisturizes, and it protects your skin. So like if you use it at night, it's gonna protect the outer layer of your skin. So those are some of the benefits. It definitely has a lot more benefits to it. Now, let's just get into what happened here. Day 1, I left it on for 15 minutes. Now, I know it says on the thing only 5 to 10 minutes for sensitive, wait, is that what it says? Yeah, 5 to 10 minutes for sensitive skin, but it felt like it wasn't dry enough to me, and I felt like it could get drier, so I left it on for a couple more minutes. I felt my skin really, really tingling, but that is literally all I felt for the first day. And then after I took it off, immediately I noticed my skin was so smooth. Like, it literally had just felt like I just shaved my face and it was like a baby's bottom. Like, it was so freaking smooth. But I will say that it was really dry. Like, it had just stripped all the oils in my face. So that was literally the first day. Not really anything like noticeable that changed. But I will say, take a shower when you take it off your face. Do not take it off your face in the sink because it is so hard to take off. Like, when you're rubbing it, it's like pulling at your skin and it gets everywhere and it can clog your sink. I'm telling you this. and it gets in your hair. So like, I'm telling you, take a shower. I learned my lesson because on day 2, which we're about to talk about right now, I did not take a shower. I did it in the sink and it was the worst. I'm telling you, it was the worst. So day 2, I left it on for 25 minutes. Now, I lost track of time, but I felt like this day, it was like, I felt it, like it was doing something. I felt the tingling and I felt the pulling, but like, it was there. So then after I had taken it off, again, it felt so smooth. And then after a couple minutes, my skin was so dry and so red. Like it was literally so red. And then day 3, I left it on for 20 minutes. After day 3, I actually started sitting in front of the fan so it could dry faster. And this is when I started feeling like the tingling, the pulling, but it was like getting harder and like I could feel it more. And after I took it off, again, it was smooth. It was a little red. It wasn't as red as the day before, but I feel like it's because I didn't leave it on as long. Day 4 was a good day. Day 4, I left it on for 20 minutes again. And I felt the tingling, pulling, but it was more like I could feel my heartbeat in my face, if that makes sense. And then after I took it off, again, it was smooth, but also I felt like I noticed my pimples weren't as like boom out there. Like you could not see them from afar. Like after day 4, I was kind of like, okay, maybe this is doing something for me because like my face is not as red. Like the appearance of my pimples weren't like bad. Day 5, I only left it on for 15 minutes because I felt like my face was getting so red to the point where it was kind of like I just got like a little road burn on my skin. So I was like, maybe I'll calm down a little bit. And this time I felt hard pulling. Like I felt like my face was being like pulled back. Like, you know, your face was being snatched. Like it was pulling. And then I also felt my face stretching. So like I felt it like, sorry, my mom called. But where were we? Yeah, and my face was smooth again. So day 6, I left it on for 20 minutes. I felt the tightening again, but it wasn't as bad as day 5. I took it off. My face was so red, but it was weird because my skin wasn't as smooth. I felt like it was kind of stripping my face of like all the oils and stuff that it needs, which is not actually good. But I was like, you wanna know what? I got one more day. I need to do this. So day 7, it was the last day. I was excited. I looked at my face before I did it and I kind of noticed that, you know, like my face was looking good. A couple more pimples did appear. It's just supposed to help reduce, which definitely did because I did end up getting these. If you can see them, these 2 pimples right here. Besides those, I noticed that my skin was like, it wasn't as red. So I put it on 20 minutes. I felt pulling and the tingling again. And then after I took it off, I felt like my face had gotten tighter. Like I felt like I had went and gotten like a surgery or whatever to make my face like come back and like, I don't know. Like, you know when you pull, I don't want to pull my face because it's not good. But it was back to feeling smooth again. This morning, I woke up and I looked at my face. Here is the picture of my face of this morning. And then I'll put them side by side in a second. It reduced my redness, let me tell you that. Like my face was a beet red when I took it day 1, and then this morning when I took it, it was like not red at all. Like my face actually matched my body, and my face was like super shiny, super glowy. Like I feel like my face was just detoxed. Like I had just detoxed my face. My face feels so clean, feels so nice, so shiny. Like I feel like it just literally did a facial. Now here are the side-by-side pictures. So this is my face before and this is my face after. If you notice, like my face definitely, you can tell that my face isn't as red anymore. You can tell. And then if you notice around like my cheek areas and like a little bit on my forehead, that the pimples aren't as red. So obviously I told you that I did get a couple more pimples on my cheek and then a little bit more on my forehead, but I'm fine with that. Would I recommend this stuff? definitely, I would recommend it. You're not supposed to use this every single day, so I'm not going to use it every single day. I'm going to switch to using this once or twice a week now, because I do still really feel like it worked a lot, like especially with my redness and especially with summer coming. I would like for that redness not to be there. It says you can mix with water, so let me know if you want me to do it for a whole week with water instead of using the apple cider vinegar, because I feel like, I don't know, I feel like that'd be cool to know if like it works the same or if it works differently, because it says it works best with the apple cider vinegar, but it says that you can use water. So let me know down below if you want me to try it with water for a week and see if it maybe works a different way. I don't think I ever showed you guys what it looks like, so let me just open it and show you guys what it looks like. It's literally just powder. That's what I think. I like this stuff a lot. It's definitely worth the $14, and then I think this was like $5. This is a 32 ounce. It's definitely worth the 20 bucks, and it will last for a really freaking long time, especially if you're only using it once or twice a week. I just want to show you guys, even though you guys see my pictures, I want to show you guys what my face looks like literally right here. So, hey, we're up close and personal. Ignore that. That's for my glasses, guys. So, it's not anything. But, start with this side. So, like I said, these 2 pimples right here popped up yesterday. And my skin, my nose is really oily. My T-zone is what gets oily the most. But if you can see, like, look at how glowy. I don't have anything on my face right now. Nothing. I have mascara on, but I don't have anything on my face right now. And look how glowy my skin is. You see how smooth it looks too? Like, it's so freaking smooth. I feel like it did a lot to this side. Like, and then my forehead. Like, I don't like my skin at all. I'm kind of insecure about it, so you're lucky you're seeing my skin like this. But I'm very prone to getting acne in my T-zone area, on my forehead, and then around my mouth right here. This right here is a scar. This is what happens when you try to pick your pimples. So don't, I guess. I'm gonna continue to use it in future vlogs. I'll give you guys updates, and you know, maybe you need more than a week. Maybe you need 2 weeks for it to actually fully, like, you know, do something. My mom can tell. Like, my mom told me it was like Wednesday. I was only halfway into doing it. My mom already said, wow, your face looks really glowy. Your face looks brighter. I recommend it a lot. But it has come to the end of this video. I like doing reviews. I like doing sit down videos like this and showing you guys what I like and telling you guys like what I use like on a day-to-day basis. I feel like it's nice. We're kind of getting to know each other, you know? You're knowing my skin. Because I am going to dermatologist. So I'll do updates on my skin, you know, talk more about it. Let me know down below what you want me to review, because I love reviews and I love trying out skincare and body care. Like, that's what I'm all about. Don't forget to like this video, and we will see you in the next one. Peace.